Welcome. In front of me I have the iPad Air M4, and today I will show you how you can back up your device. Now this backup will be done using a computer, so that's kind of why I have Windows right here, but I also want to let you know that you can do your backup either through your tablet itself or through macOS as well. I'm just picking Windows specifically just because it takes a couple more steps to do this. Once we kind of match with macOS, everything else goes about the same as there. And I will be showing you a couple different ways you can go about this. But first thing you will need to do is download the program that you will need for managing our iPad. And we're not going to be going online for it, at least onto a web browser, onto something like apple.com. No. We have upgraded to using a shittier version of this logic, which is by going into the Microsoft Store, unfortunately. So that's what we're going to select. In here, you want to search for Apple devices and look for the lowest rated program. Now, if you're wondering why we're not using the second lowest rated program called iTunes, is because Apple has updated iTunes by just straight up like killing it off. And they updated it by splitting it into multiple programs and making them worse. how lovely. So that's why now we have Apple devices and we have Apple Music. They're both together serve the same purpose as before iTunes did. So in any case, in here, what you will want to do is just download the Apple devices. Now for me it's already downloaded, so I can just hover over it, click on open, and there we go. Now you do need to grab also a cable, plug it into your computer, and then connect it to your tablet. Same thing goes for macOS users. Now once you do that, whatever, we can disregard this. Once you do that, you should be presented with this page right over here. Now on macOS, what you will want to do is navigate to your Finder. If you don't know what a Finder is, it's basically just like it used to be this kind of blue icon with a smiley face on it, almost. And if you still don't know what the hell I'm talking about, just find any kind of folder on your desktop. Once you do, open it up, and when you do, it will basically, have all your files here, some locations here, and when you plug in your tablet, it should show up somewhere in here. When you click on it, as it will appear the same way that it would here. So if this was the same tablet but on Mac, it would appear as the computer box iPad, and it would be somewhere right here. I would click on it, and when I do, it would literally look like this page. So from there, it's basically exactly the same. It just, instead of having this visible on Finder, I have it in like a Apple devices program. Now in here, you have a couple different ways of backing up your device. You have the backup to iCloud, which you can also do, like I mentioned, on the tablet itself. So you don't need computer for this and a program. You can just do it straight from the tablet. Now for purposes of having your backup secure and stored locally, you can select the backup data on your iPad to this PC or computer. And you can also even take it a step further and encrypt it if you want to. I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to disable this, but I am going to do it to the computer. So once one of these options is selected, from there you can back it up. And all you will need to do is just click right here, backup now. Before I do so, I do want to quickly mention, you can see I have right now info. Last backup was done on the 24/03/2026, so it was today, a couple hours ago. Yeah, like roughly 2 hours ago. So in any case, I can just click backup now. It's gonna start backing it up right here. And this should be relatively quick. Now, depending on how much data you actually have on your device, this might not be necessarily correct. If you have like 200 gigs of applications, this obviously will take more time. And you'll also need 200 gigs of free space on your PC. But this is just stock and kind of iOS right here with no applications installed. And as you can see, if you hover over it, it right now takes 14 gigs. And I don't think it actually backs up the applications that are core components of iOS. So things like, camera, photos, and so on. It's not being backed up. It's only backing up things that are unique to you as a user. So photos, videos, and downloaded applications and so on. And you can see now that I have backed up, it changes the time to current one, and yep, it's now backed up. And you can also manage backups right here by clicking manage them, and it will show you a bunch of different backups, and you can delete them if you want to. You can check when they were created, and you can see there's iPads and iPhones as well. You could click on it and just straight up delete it. There we go, gone. So yep, you can do whatever you want right here, manage it. Considering most of these are stored on my computer, this could potentially be a good kind of thing to just delete them. But that's about it. That's all you need to do to back up your iPad. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.